Hi everybody, welcome to Dancing Luna Tarot. This is going to be a general love reading for the sign of Libra. And we're just going to get a couple of oracle cards to see if there's any advice you need to hear. This is a general reading. Just going to let the sirens go by. This is a general reading, so it may not resonate with every Libra out there. So take what you need and leave the rest. And let's see. Libra, any advice Libras need to hear right now? Libra, what's going on with my Libras in terms of the connection with whoever it is that they're thinking about as they watch this reading? Libra, what's going on with Libra? Here we go. You know, you're the third sign that got the wedding card. This is really interesting. Are a lot of people like heading towards the altar? Well, I mean, spring and summer are coming, so who knows? But let's see. Wedding. This situation involves marriage and you have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. It's like the term is coming into my head, Libra, that's just like, do it. Just do it. Dive in. But let's see. Let's see what the tarot has to say about it. Okay, so we're going to ask about what's going on with you, what's going on with your person, and then what's coming up in the mutual energy. Okay, this is for Libra. Libra and whoever it is that they're thinking about as they watch this reading. I'm going to shuffle one more time and then we'll dive into the cards. Okay, what's going on Libra's side? What is going on for Libra? Okay, so you got the wedding card and you got the wedding card, Libra. Who are you getting married to, Libra? Who are you trying to marry? Let's see. Okay. Okay. Let's see what's going on your person's side. This looks really good so far. Nice. Oh, this is really nice to see for Libra. Okay, what is your person? And I get it, but like, what are they thinking about? Okay. All right, so you, on your side, you have, in terms of this connection, like this is a really well-aligned union. Four of Wands is definitely the marriage card, so I don't know, Libra, if that's where this is going for you. Everybody's going to be on a different timeline, so you know, we don't need to jump to that, but hey, you had the wedding card in the oracles, so you know, could be. But this is also just like a very well-aligned union. I'd say that this connection makes you feel balanced. Well, and Libras are the scale, so that's nice. It's nice for you to have alignment in a balanced way. I feel like this connection is something that has come in and changed your life. It's something that has come in like in a really profound way where you're just like, oh my God, this is like, is this too good to be true? like this is, and it's just like, it's been changing you, like changing your experience from everything you've really ever known. This might be different energy than you've really dealt with before. I feel like this connection brings you clarity. You don't have to wonder where you stand with this person. You have clarity, and this is also a space where you are able to say what's on your mind in a very clear way, and it's like dialogue is good. You're able to dialogue, but you have clarity from this person too. It's like you're sitting in this place of like knowing exactly what's going on. Things are clean, things are clear, concise. I love this. Queen of Swords is about it. She's just in her empowerment. So you might be feeling really empowered. This connection might be making you feel really empowered in your power, and very just clear about what you want, your focus. And your person is coming in this energy of thinking. They're in Hanged Man. So if they're not talking a lot right now, they are thinking, but what are they thinking about? They're thinking about how they want to show up and fight for this in a really strong way. They are here to persevere. And hang on, I'm just going to lock my door because otherwise my cat is going to barge in. Okay, yeah, this person is like, I'm going to show up for this. I'm here for it. I'm doing this. With this 7 of Wands here, this is like someone showing up for it, ready to battle, ready to fight for something, ready to persevere. And so that's what they're in the process of like thinking about. They may just really be like thinking a lot about this connection, but they're not like stuck in their head. Hanged Man is not a stuck, well, okay, it's sort of immobilized. Like there's not a lot of movement to the Hangman, but it's not a stuck energy mentally. This is like where a person is like getting perspective on things. And you know, I see the Hanged Man always as really positive. Sometimes we need to take a time out and think things through so that we know that we're navigating in a good way, in a sane way. But in that thinking space, they are thinking about showing up to fight for this connection. And why? Because they feel like it's a wish come true. They also feel like alignment here. They feel, you know, amazing about this connection. Like this is like, they feel like this is something that they wished for and waited for a long time, and it's finally here. And it's also something that they've manifested. Like this person has had clarity for a while about what it is that they wanted in a partner, and they feel like it's here. It's here. Like I'm going to fight for this because what I've been dreaming about for a long time, what I have been putting out there to the universe and speaking into existence, what I want, it's here, it's showing up in this person who is clear about me and I'm clear about them. And like, you know, but also this person is resourceful. This person has all the tools they need. I don't think this person is lacking in much to make this connection work and happen. They've got all the elements. They've got everything they need. They've got all the tools at their disposal that they need to make this work. But again, I think that they have manifested this connection, and I think that they've been really clear about what they've wanted. And you know, sometimes our words and thoughts can be like spelling in a way, if you think about it, spelling, but it is literally spelling. Our intention is a form of spelling, manifesting what we think about, like thoughts become things. What we think about turns into action. It sends out a ripple, and the universe responds. And so this person has been really clear on what they want. And this is like them being like, oh yeah, I wished for this and here it is. Like, yeah, this person has an awareness that they have sort of called this in onto their path, you know, by getting clarity on what it is that they want. So that's really nice. It's nice to deal with somebody who knows what they want. And I feel like you both in this connection know what you want. But let's see what's coming up in the mutual energy. This is for Libra, the person, and we're asking up to the next few months. So it could be a week, could be a month, could be 2 months, could be 3 months. I don't know your timeline. So let's see. It's coming around the bend. Any advice for Libra? What is happening in the mutual energy? Possible outcomes. Well, listen, you have it again, the Magician. Okay, this connection is going to be moving into calmer waters. So if maybe your person, where they've been like introspecting, maybe they haven't been talking that much, and maybe that's been sort of causing you a little bit of like, like not being sure. That's things are moving to calmer waters. So we're just going to get a couple more cards. I don't know. Is your person like really a thinker? Maybe this is that like a person who really introspects a lot, who thinks things through. So there's going to be movement towards calmer waters, whatever that means for you. It's possibly just leaving behind any old patterns that don't work anymore for either of you, both of you. But this is moving towards calmer waters, and this connection has all the elements that it needs to survive, to work, to thrive, with the Magician here in the mutual energy. It's like this magician has his wand, he has his cup, he has his pentacle, he has his swords. He's got everything he needs. So this is like the connection has what it needs to work. And then you've got the Judgment card. Sometimes the Judgment card can be like a gift. It can be a leveling up. It can be a call to level up. So this could be this connection moving to the next level. It could definitely be, you know, that could definitely be what it is. Moving. This is moving away from what doesn't work with all the tools you need and up to the next level. I think that you're dealing with someone who really thinks things through, and therefore I think that this is sort of slow moving. I think that there's a lot of abundance here. Look at these big giant pentacles that these two guys are holding. You've got a Knight of Pentacles and a Page of Pentacles. This is going to be a nice sensory experience for both of you, this connection. But so this knight is focused. He's focused on what he wants. He's got the abundance in his hands. You know, he's got this big pentacle that the magician, you know, is using over here in his hands. But his horse is standing pretty still, right? So this is not like no movement, but this is slow movement. I think that this person that you're dealing with does things in a very well thought out way. I think they do things in a more slow, methodical way. So if that just feels like tight for your kind of dreaminess, Libra, I would say be patient with it, because this person is very well intentioned, and sometimes the smart way is to move things slow. So try not to get too frustrated if things are a little bit slow moving. It's just that this person, they really like to think things through, and they like to do things in the right way. They don't like turbulence. They like the calmer waters, this person. And so the way that they go about doing that is by moving slow with things. I don't think that you're dealing with a very impulsive person. But you are dealing with a person who has a lot to offer. You both have a lot to offer with these two cards here. Again, this is going to be a nice sensory experience for you both. The Page of Pentacles is all about sensory experience. There's a lot of beauty here. You will like the way things feel in the upcoming energy, in this connection. You will be a fan, both of you, of how things feel. It's like you're gonna like the pace. You're gonna like the sensations of it all. And also, this connection mutually is a space where you both support each other in the burdens of life. This is where the burdens get lighter, where you may be respectively on your own. Each of you have been carrying a whole lot on your own, you know, doing the best you can, doing it in a very organized way, keeping it all together. But in the mutual energy coming together, this is where some of the burdens get to be shared, and it becomes lighter. Things become a lot lighter. And not as heavy as maybe they have historically been. So this is really nice. Like, imagine that you're carrying these 10 wands and someone comes along and is like, hey, give me 5 of those. Let me lighten your load. Put some of those down. Like, I'm here to help. That's what this 10 of wands is here to say, especially in the mutual energy. Yeah, so I think the only thing here is about a little bit of slow movement, and your person might tend to be, and you maybe too, might tend to be people who think things through. I feel like you're both maybe putting a lot of thought into this, and where you want it to go. You may both be putting a lot of thought into ways that you want to show up for each other and support each other. So that's really beautiful. I love that. That is your reading, Libra. If this resonated, you can feel free to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And if not, you can always hop over and watch your sun, moon, and rising. But I want to thank you so much for coming out and supporting the channel. I appreciate you being here so much, and receiving this reading today. And I hope that everything goes well with you in this connection. It looks really sweet. All right, take care, Libra.